Hello everyone, Arglefump here, playing Spirit Soup, the Queensbury Curse. Every night, the same dream. The city of Queensbury, my new home, but different, strange. And a menacing presence that seeks to consume me. Same nightmare again! What does it mean? What does it mean? So here's how the game works. It's a basic adventure game. You find items and you use items to solve puzzles. So for example, I use the key on the locked box in order to get a gear. I have a journal which explains the story. I moved to Queensbury to help Grandma run the soup business. And you can move around from screen to screen in order to find new things to do. So here is a fly and a locked chest. And this is a fly snapper. So once we find 3 flies, we should be able to feed the fly snapper monster plant. Oh, a letter from Grandma.
Honey, I got up early. I've been having the same bad dream every night and I can't sleep.
Grandma's having nightmares too. Oh no. Tragedy. Horror. Hey, a nail and a fly. Cool. So let's see. It's kind of dark over here. You want to use the matches on the candle. Now we can see this gives us a hammer. We have another fly. We have another nail. This is locked. And that's a handle. So let's go upstairs over here. Give the fly to the fly snapper. I also want to use the knob over here in order to get a screwdriver and a dagger. Screwdriver is going to go over here, so we can open this, put the gear in place. What do we have? We have some pruners. So in case it isn't obvious, I have in fact played this game before. I do know how to solve all of the puzzles. I wonder if that's going to make this game super short, because I won't have to spend any time trying to solve puzzles. So for example, this puzzle, we have symbols, so it's a circle, a triangle, then an S. Circle, triangle, S, and T. Giving me another nail. Our predictions were correct, and the curse has begun! You must stop it before it's too late! I left Queensbury. I took the precaution of preparing some of the items you'll need. I hid them in town. The key to the location is inside this box. Open the box, get the letter, give it to Father Merrihew. Use the ink I left you. Uncle Belden. And who's this guy? Sorry I'm blocking the road. My cart broke down and I don't have the tools to fix the darn thing. If you could bring me 3 nails, a saw, and a hammer, I should be able to fix it and move the cart. Alright, well here's your nails. Here's your hammer. Now where am I going to find... What was the final thing? Hint button says, I look over here. Thank you, hint button. Alright, so everything he needs. Yay! And he goes away. So this is the fountain. Fountain of the infamous beast. And that's a rusty thing. So let's go over here to the market. Angry dog blocking the way. What is this? Are those like dead bones or uh-oh? So, after many years, the final stone is lit. It wasn't you. The other stones have already lit. It's the Queensbury Curse. The curse was created years ago during a wizard's feud. Okay, that doesn't really explain what the curse is, but okay. Hi, Father Merihue, we have a letter for you. Let me have it then. Maybe you should open the box before giving me the letter. So this is a puzzle. We want to move these things around in order to form a picture of keys. And the letter is tic-tac-toe. Okay, my uncle wants to play tic-tac-toe with Father Merihue. That's weird. No. Actually, this is disappearing ink. So, let's see. We want to form a picture here. Yes. Yeah. Oh no. Yay! It's the picture of the leaf. So to release the sword, we need to find a lot of things. What? Here, Father Merihue, you take care of this. Very interesting. The wizard must not know of your uncle's passing. This letter refers to religious texts. I'll come back later. And that dog, give him a biscuit. So we'll go back later to Father Merihue. And meanwhile, we're over here at this area. So this is Hassan's Mystery of the East. He's got Snake Begone, Spider Begone. Hey Hassan. Welcome to Hassan's. I'm just browsing though, I don't really want to buy anything. No passage to midday! We have a guard stopping us from going east. Grandma!
You finally made it! I've been waiting a long time for you!
Look, I had to stop at the temple first.
There are serious matters to attend to. The curse has begun and we have to stop it! Your great-uncle was more than a merchant. He was also an alchemist!
He will help us. He left the ingredients for the secret spirit soup. Also, if you stop by the house, get me stuff. Thanks, Grandma. Thanks for the job. So yes, that is the way to defeat the evil Queensbury Curse, which we don't know much about. Yeah, I'm still not sure what this curse is, but the way to defeat the curse is to use spirit soup. Dagger over there for a cube. This is kind of rusted. Sweep over there. Oil can. You want to fill this thing with water. You're gonna have to fill it with water twice. And that will give us another cube. So I think we're almost done. This is sealed shut. Okay. Smash it with a hammer. And this is everybody's favorite puzzle. Okay, so what you want to do is pull the edges. And then that loosens the knot there. So let's pull these edges some more. This knot looks complicated, so then I pull this. There we go. And that gives me a key. I'm using the hint to make sure I haven't forgotten anything here. Hey, Grandma.
Just give me the items from home.
Jeez, bossy Grandma is bossy. Yeah. What the? So that's the curse? Giant spikes coming out of the ground and almost killing people. That is the curse. That is a pretty serious curse. Yeah. Key goes over there, giving us some wine. Dagger back here for another cube. over here on the left, we have a hidden objects challenge. Kind of. You just want to find all the items that are on the list. I skipped ahead to the end of the challenge. And now we have everything Grandma needs. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Let's go back to town. Actually, hold on a second. I have the oil can, and this is rusty. So let's look inside now. This... oh my, this is definitely a puzzle. So, with this puzzle you want to move... you want to make this piece. You want all the pieces to connect. So where am I going to make that shape? Oh man. Can I see that picture again? Okay, so I'm going to make a T, and then... I think it's going to be somewhere here. I like this. Oh, well, hold on a second. Here we go! So that fixes the fountain. And now we have a copper. Great, so back to the market. Hey, Grandma.
Just give me those items!
Okay, fine, Grandma. Jeez. I also found a clue to the recipe.
Interesting. And I found a cube.
Can I have the cube? Thank you, Grandma. So this cube goes here for a puzzle, and this is not really my favorite puzzle. What you want to do is move these pieces around. You want to get each piece in the right spot. So star goes with star. Spinny thing goes with spinny thing. Flower goes with flower. Cross goes with cross. Let's see, that looked like circle. So circle goes with circle. Moon goes with moon. 3 lines goes with 3 lines. So that wasn't so bad. But now we have to do it again. And... matching symbols would no longer match, so what... So wait. So look, I mean, this thing matches with star? Why? Why? Yeah, so that's my main problem with this. I don't understand it. I think they're trying to make matches with numbers, but that's not... it's not too obvious. And here I think we're trying to make matches with color. So I'm just going to solve this one by brute force, by moving one piece to every single spot until I finally get it to match. There we go, blue and blue. Okay, now let's just try to get red star somewhere. Red star doesn't match there. Red star doesn't match with red star. Red star matches with that symbol. Alrighty. There we go. So here's the recipe. We want all of those things. Oh my goodness. And some of them are in code. So, Grandma, do you know what this is?
Oh, this isn't good. Very unusual. The only easy ingredients is queenberries. See if you can get us some queenberries.
So Queensbury is right over here by the castle. And, oh, there's another evil portal. So let me see, wait, what's this? You again? Remember those tools you gave me? Garbage! Looks like it'll take more than a few nails to get me there. Give me some magic glue, thank you. This guy's kind of a jerk, I've noticed. Well, this is City Hall, right? That's where we are. Okay, so we're at City Hall here, and this is the castle. Now let's not mess with the guard, though. Snake! No, no, the berry viper! So we need to figure out a way to get rid of the viper before we can get the berries. And we can do this by talking to Snake. Begone, has him! I don't have 2 coppers. I only have 1. Okay, so he's sending us here in the back. Open the window so I can actually see things. What am I trying to grab? I'm trying to grab more items. Note, any talk of unions, you are immediately fired. This hidden objects challenge is a little bit more tolerable than the previous one, simply because instead of finding a bunch of different items, you're just finding the same items over and over again. The same 4 items over and over again. So scrolls. I need 2 oil lamps and 1 scroll, and an oil lamp is that thing. Let's use a hint for the final thing. Scroll. Yeah, I just need to see your union card and I can pay you. You're not with the union? Well, you can't get union rates. Here, you just get 1 copper. So now that we have the money, we get the snake begone. Things are going to get crazy here. Check this out. I get rid of the snake and grab the berries.
Well, 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 what do we have here? A thief! Don't be smart with me, thief. It'll only go worse for you. I suppose those are your Queensberries, then? Ha ha! You stole the Queensberries! You're under arrest. Ignorance of the law is no excuse.
And now I'm in jail. Well, that escalated quickly. And this guy made it alive for 89 days, and this is a bucket for... Oh, you. Oh, you. Let me out of here, let me out of here, let me out of here. Alright, I hear ya. What do you want, prisoner? I want my lawyer. A guy in the opposite cell is the only lawyer we had in town. Never mind, can I just go home? This is your new home, so you'd better get used to it. We'll feed you just enough for you to endure the suffering you deserve for your crimes. Here's lunch. What do you want from me? Can you tell Mommy I'm here? Prisoners aren't allowed outside communication. There's a rat in my cell. It ain't as bad. Wait till you see what crawls down from the ceiling at night. Oh gosh. I was falsely imprisoned. I read your files. You were caught red-handed. No. I wasn't caught red-handed. It was just juice from the berries that made my hands look red. Oh darn. Oh darn. And that was the only lawyer. Okay, well, now we're gonna have puzzles trying to get out of here. We've got this rat. We want to put the lunch over here. The rat knocks down a thing, a piece of metal, so I can unscrew that, move the bed, and I want to use the piece of metal to get rid of these rocks here. You want to click on the area in between the rocks. That's this puzzle. And that gives me an escape tunnel! Hooray! Ew, cobwebs, yuck. Okay, get rid of them with the cup. And hooray, we're out of jail! Kind of, there's an angry guard. Let's distract the guard. Haha, that worked! And we just walk out to freedom. The door's locked. So how are we going to get out of jail? There's a key, and that door is locked. I think the key is for this door. Yep, it is. Okay, so here our major puzzle is to get the key without having that bird, squawk us out. Oh, this is everybody's favorite puzzle. We need to press these 9 buttons in the proper order, and the proper order is random. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oh, man. Yay! Oh, I get my items back. Oh, that's great. Ooh, and I have a new item. Nice. I believe I use the hammer over there. And how do I pry open this lid? Do I use the hammer? I do, so that gives me some whiskey. Now I have a whiskey-soaked cracker, and we give it to the bird. Classic 1990s adventure game puzzle. You want to drug animals so they don't catch you. That was a puzzle in the original Monkey Island. Cool, so now we can kind of escape, except not really, because this is locked. And we just need to turn it over and over and over again. There we go. Okay, so now I have 2 circles there, right? So I use the clasp. Get those things together, and let me escape from jail. Yeah, from now on, I'll try to stay away. Oh no, the curse attacked again. The curse attacked again. So from now on, I'll try to stay away from the castle. Except for this, it looks like somebody died here. Poor Mike. So hey, Grandma.
You're back. You were gone a long time.
I was in jail, Grandma. Here are the Queensburys. Okay, so back with the priest. The priest knows where stuff is. Okay, so one of the ingredients is inside the temple according to that clue we gave him earlier, but first we need the sword. Fire will set you free. And we have some matches again. So, pour the whiskey, use the matches, and now we can get the sword from the stone. So that gives me 3 symbols. This puzzle's a little tricky to figure out. You need to remember that there's a sword display in your grandpa's house, your uncle's house, and this says, follow the signs. So with all the signs in this game, you have been able to zoom in on them. Now I'm just using this 2-pronged tool to get things from the signs. Let's see, is this a sign? No. Brilliant. So that gives me stone bits. I know these stones, they come from inside the temple. There are ghosts inside the temple. All I can do is give you a holy scroll. Also, I unlocked the door. So here in the temple, we want to find candles for that candle puzzle. Ooh, there's a placemat. I remember we need to get the placemat wet, so let's go all the way back to the fountain. And it looks like we're done with the altar here, so let's go to the west. There's a candle, there's a thing. Alrighty, we need to find 2 of the stones. We only found 1 there, and this is a puzzle solution. Here's that evil ghost. Looks like I'm still missing a candle, and I can't do anything here. Hint? Let's use the hint button. I do not know where the final candle is located. Must be over here. There it is. So the candles go over here for a puzzle. And this is a tricky puzzle. What we want to do is light all of the blue candles. Yes, yes. What's the last candle? Last candle I want to light is this. There we go. So as you see, every time you click on a candle, it lights the candle to the left and right of it. That's how that puzzle worked. And here's another puzzle. I kind of wish the skip button moved a little faster, because this puzzle has skip written all over it. So we want to recreate that picture we saw. This picture. There we go. Good thing is that pieces snap into place when you have them in the correct spots. So that makes this a bit more tolerable. Still, not as bad as it could be is rarely a very good thing to say about a puzzle. It's... yeah. Almost done with the first part of the puzzle. Oh. Wait, that's wrong too? Let me make sure all my pieces fit in correctly. Okay, that's the shoulder. Notice how the skip button hasn't even filled in halfway, and oh, now the skip button's back to 0. Oh. So this is a 2-part puzzle. Okay, so here you want to just click on something to change the color. So it's blue, green, yellow. His stomach is blue, and then we're going to have purple for his shoulders. Okay, neck was green, face was yellow, this was yellow. Green. That gives me the magical soup ingredient. And it also gives me this. That gives me this knob, which gives me the second magic soup ingredient. Alright. I see you got the ingredients. Go back to Grandma, she knows what to do next. Thank you, Father Merrihew. Alrighty. So the next ingredient is Vampire Fang Powder, which doesn't sound very easy to get a hold of. It is actually inside City Hall. So I'll go over there and I'll solve the puzzles, and that will happen in the next video.